Welcome.
A brand new Los Angeles Venom rat that goes nowhere.
Oh yeah!
Like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see, as promised, I'm doing a graphic novel review. But before then, let me plug what's going on. As you know, we're working on the new issue of Los Angeles Magazine, issue number 19, featuring a bunch of cool stuff that we can't really announce yet until the sales are final.
It's a business opportunity where every day it rains.
But we do have a Captain Anarchy rant.
The price of Red Death is the price of true love. The Knights of Red Death are the Knights of true love. We kind of took to mean like, you know, true love is if you're willing to die for someone.
And our usuals. So stay tuned for that. It comes out June 16th, the day after everything opens up in California. So available all over Hollywood and wherever I feel like driving to. I'd say available at conventions, but well, all the conventions are online and who cares? But enough about that. On with our review on a graphic novel that I promised, which is ThunderCats. And dude, I have a love-hate with this fucking series. Nag, 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 nag! You've probably seen other people review it like as so.
Written by Lloyd Goldfine and Rob David, with art by Freddie Williams II.
He-Man and the Master of the Universe team up with the ThunderCats. The epic crossover event you've waited 30 years to see.
I can't express how much of a fanboy dream it is to see both ThunderCats and the Masters of the Universe collide together in one cohesive story.
And his ever-living desire to destroy the mighty ThunderCats. Mumra's quest for a weapon that can rival the legendary sword of Omens. He-Man's power sword, but his dimension-spanning scheme kickstarts a cataclysmic crisis that will embroil heroes and villains, master mutants, and ThunderCats in a mind-blowing six-part saga. It's good, but my only nitpick is the artwork gets kind of sloppy. It doesn't feel like it's in that DC lore that they're doing now.
Whatever.
Young me got very nostalgic of it. I mean, it's very fan servicey. Here's the story. Lion-O finally defeats Mumra, and then Mumra and his ancient spirits of evil go to Eternia through a dimensional portal, teams up with Skeletor. And then so the mutants and Skeletor's minions all team up to get all the riches. And then Mumra disguises himself as the sorceress, stabs He-Man, and basically the ThunderCats and the Masters of the Universe have to team up to fight Skeletor and Mumra.
If I decide to share.
There's no Keldor, Hordak stuff in it. It's just strictly so many weird fucking twists and turns and fan service shit. A lot of funny interactions. He-Man does fight Lion-O.
Sword of Omens, give me sight beyond sight. All right, Battlecat, let's go do something normally perceived as impossible. Stop right there.
The banter with Panthro and MoriVond is pretty good.
Yes, I read.
I've tried everything I could think of, but nothing seems to work.
Banter with Tila and Chitara was pretty funny too.
I am Chitara.
I know this won't hurt you.
Banter with Slythe and Beastman was pretty cool.
Just who do you think you're talking to?
The ancient spirits of evil, like becoming like kaiju and destroying Eternia, and seeing all the different cameos of all the different Masters of the Universe characters, like kind of jumping in on the fight.
Anything less would be uncivilized.
Big twist enemy though. It just reminded me Mortal Kombat DC Universe, because both villains merge into one villain.
Do something original, you asshole.
I wish it would have been more with the lore that they're doing with He-Man, but
You get to see different dimensions in the multiverse, including one where He-Man is essentially Superman.
it's fan servicey. You get what you get.
What did you say, dickhead?
I'll repeat myself.
I would have liked it if I was a kid. You know, I mean, I wish it was actually like they made an animated movie of it.
I mean, come on.
Both owned by Warner Brothers. Why the fuck not, right? It's, you know, a little bit better than the reimaginings they've been doing with Hanna-Barbera. I take that back. But yeah, not bad. I give it like 3.5 out of 5. Pick it up.
And then what happened?
Wait, there's more. Masters of the Multiverse. The burden of anti-Eternia is released in the multiverse where he's devastating each version of Eternia and stealing the power. Now it's up to a ragtag team of surviving He-Man to recruit the one man in existence who might save them. Prince Keldor, the man who would be Skeletor.
But appearances can be deceiving.
Prince Keldor and his two He-Man comrades leap head first into a new adventure, which is an oh so subtle way of telling you that we're doing Space He-Man.
I was summoned to the future by the last of mankind to defend them in their hour of need.
Yeah, this is fan servicey just like He-Man ThunderCats, but a million times better. I mean, it is the most meta retcon ever, because first off, the main villain is anti-He-Man from the Anti-Eternia, right? So his main characters from the Mirror Universe. And Anti-He-Man is on a quest to become, it's basically like the One with Jet Li. He's like traveling through different dimensions trying to kill every He-Man and take their sword, right? And Prince Keldor has to like stop him. And dude, they do every version of He-Man you can think of. Starts with the negative universe, you know, where Keldor is just the bubbling brother of Randor, and he has to team up with other He-Man. So there's cartoony He-Man, and then there's, oh, you'll love this, Dolph Lundgren He-Man. Yes, so Dolph Lundgren He-Man, as well as cartoony He-Man, have to team up with good Prince Keldor, which you even know is Skeletor, and they gotta travel to the dimensions to stop him. So the first place they go to the new Adventures of He-Man. And if you're not familiar with the Adventures of He-Man, it was that horrible cartoon when they wanted to give it a reboot in the 90s. You know, the one where he's wearing pants, which is cool. And it just shows you the tragicness of Skeletor, why he wears that stupid helmet in that series. And, well, that Skeletor and He-Man die. Then they go to, you know, really fucked up Eternia, where Skeletor is one, and the Horde and the Snake Man have to team up to try to stop Skeletor. And of course, lo and behold, fucking, you get the idea on that one. Evil He-Man kills Skeletor, and all this other fucked up shit. Then they go to the Filmation universe, it's all drawn like the fucking old Filmation. And I love the banter with, you know, Dolph Lundgren He-Man, or he calls him Space Mullet He-Man, and Keldor, because Keldor's hero's journey is just great. Like, I think I found a new character in the whole He-Man universe. I mean, I've been a fan of Skeletor, but this Skeletor is great because he's not Skeletor yet. Because he knows that, like, throughout the entire multiverse, he's always been a bad guy, but this guy's, like, not a bad guy, he's just a fuck-up. So, yeah. They go to the Filmation universe, then they go to the original, like original mini-comic universe, then a big battle ensues, and yeah. This one was fun. This was a very fun, that's all I gotta say on that one. This one, hands down, 5 out of 5.
Watch videos of people on YouTube reacting to fucking YouTube.
Coming soon to both Lost Anarchy magazine and WatchMojo channels. We got some badass graphic novel reviews.
And the Masters of the Universe!
Eternity War Volumes 1 and 2. Also got some League for a Gentleman. Hitchhiker's Guide by DC Comics.
The celebrated best-selling novel, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
What is this thing? It's the guide. It's got everything you need to know to survive in the universe.
Well, I can't wait to start that. And Murdered Children 2099.
And then...
Some more Star Wars Legacy. I don't got all of them. I'll have that collection real soon. Now officially uncanon. And of course we got Grendel. Yeah, we got a few more of those.
And then...
Scud, Disposal Assassin, the whole shebang, which is big, giant Bible size. It's huge. Stay tuned and be on the lookout for Lost Anarchy magazine issue number 19, out June 16th, all over basically LA and some other places. And shout out to our patrons, Count MoriVond, my homie from the Rainbow. I'm not gonna say what he does, but this guy is badass. Check out his channel. He does a lot of stuff on satanic poetry and other satanic Bible studies. And also a shout out to one of our other newer patrons, Janitor Jake. I've been a fan of his for years, and
talk about nostalgia, huh?
And of course, shout out to our usual patrons, Ryan Zacher and the Fly Attractor. We're living in a pandemic. Check out our Patreon, and linked in the description, as you can tell, and support our cause. We don't get paid for this shit.